weeks ago, the Detroit Free Press published a story about the misappropriation of $30 million in federal money earmarked for teachers' pensions. This misappropriation of federal dollars, which is against the law, occurred over a one-year period. Please provide the documents, including written evidence of those authorizing this misappropriation of money. So, all right. Well, actually, I want Judge Rhodes said he's willing to release any documents and information. So, what we would like to do is do a forensic audit specifically for the $30 million that has been misappropriated from the Teachers Pensions Fund. Okay, that's that's where we'd like to start. So that's specific information.
Appreciate it. Next. Theresa Pettaway.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Theresa Pettaway. I'm a graduate of Meriweather, Frederick, 86. I have a son that attends King. He's graduating this year with a full scholarship to West Virginia. In 2008, I had a son that played on that championship when we made history. His name was Devinne Pettaway. He collapsed in the gym and passed while playing basketball. So I'm DPS. My concern is we are here and we're trying to call on these politicians. We trying to hold them accountable, but we as parents are not holding ourselves accountable. All right. And I say that because I look around this auditorium. Right. I was in King about 3 weeks ago for my son's senior pendant. It was so full that the fire marshals had to come in and shut it down, and people was fighting to still get in. It works in numbers when we all come out, because it did when King got in that fight, and they wasn't going to be able to play in that championship at Ford. We was down there in droves, and it overturned because we was in numbers. Over at Spain, a couple of years ago, when Mr. A was up for removal because he was disciplining a child, and it hurts me now to see him caught up in what's going on now because he's a good man. We came out in droves, and we saved Mr. A's job. Auditorium filled. Years and years ago, when my kids went to school, it was called Guyton. We came out in droves. We saved Guyton 3 times because we came out in droves. We say we want our board back. We can get them back. Come out in droves. We can't get them like this. How are we going to call them out when we as parents? You can't get nothing like this. I was looking at the news the other day at King for the first meeting when the man was down there talking crazy to him on the TV, and it was just like this. And it shouldn't have been. Like I said, 3 weeks prior, it was so full, the fire marshal had to come out, shut it down, and they was fighting and still get in. We need to fight in to get this board back. We can get our board back. We don't need him. We can get it back ourselves. Come out in droves. You tell them, no, this is what we want. How we going to elect somebody to put it in and they just there for show? That's right. It works. We got King back in the championship. We got Mr. A his job back. We kept Guyton going for 3 years because we came out in droves. And I'm not trying to be mean to them people that were standing up here talking about lead, but that's the least of our worries. I'm sorry. Lead is the least of our worries. We got people that don't even stay in our city more involved and more concerned than we are. How are outsiders going to come in here and be more concerned when, look at this, we ain't concerned ourselves. How we can't be mad at them. We can't be mad at them. We have to be mad at ourselves because it starts at home. And I can speak because I done walked a many picket line. I done saved, like I said, many schools and jobs. Right on, Miss Yolanda? Me and Miss Yolanda. So we know it works. We sit here and talk a good game, and the politicians, they just sit there and look and whatever. Look at them clowns.
Okay,
They ain't look at this.
Who's the next
We
person?
gonna act like we listening.
Okay, the next person.
Come out. We have to come out ourselves. Save our own kids.